You ever feel like you're always reaching but never really arriving? Jacob knows that feeling all too well. His story starts with a struggle, and honestly, it never stops. He's born second, but not by much. His twin brother Esau comes out first, red and wild. And Jacob, he's grabbing his heel like he's saying, "I'm not staying behind." That's Jacob, always grasping, always reaching for something just a little out of his hands. Even his name means heel grabber, deceiver, supplanter. Imagine carrying that label your whole life. From the start, his family is a mess. Isaac favors Esau, Rebecca favors Jacob, and that favoritism, it poisons everything. One day, Esau comes in from hunting, starving. Jacob's cooking. Esau begs for food, and Jacob sees his chance. He doesn't just give him the stew, he makes him sell his birthright for it. Esau gives it up without much of a fight, just like that. Jacob gets the firstborn inheritance. It's clever, it's ruthless, and it's just the beginning. Later, when Isaac is old and blind, Jacob takes it further with Rebecca's help. He lies to his father, dresses up like Esau, uses his brother's voice, covers himself in the goat hair to feel like him, and he steals the blessing. Not just words. This is identity, legacy, power, all passed on in a moment soaked in deceit. And when Esau finds out, he's ready to kill him, literally. So Jacob runs. Now think about that. The man who has the blessing, the birthright, the future, is sleeping on a rock in the middle of nowhere. But it's there, at that rock bottom, that God shows up. In a dream, Jacob sees a ladder reaching from earth to heaven and angels going up and down. God stands above it and says, "I am with you. I will not leave you." Not "I'm disappointed in you," not "fix yourself first," just "I am with you." Jacob wakes up in awe. Surely the Lord is in this place and I didn't even know it. Now that is grace. He keeps moving, ends up working for his uncle Laban, who turns out to be just as tricky as he is. Jacob falls in love with Rachel, works 7 years for her, but on the wedding night, Laban switches her out for Leah. Jacob gets deceived by a deceiver. Now he knows how it feels. Still he stays, he works more years for Rachel, builds a family, builds wealth, but he's restless. God calls him back to his home. Back to the brother he betrayed, back to the land he ran from, back to the past he never wanted to face. The night before he returns, Jacob is alone, and suddenly a man appears, and they wrestle all night. No words, just struggle. At some point, Jacob realizes, this is no man, this is God. He holds on and says, "I won't let you go unless you bless me." And God doesn't curse him, he doesn't punish him, he blesses him. He gives him a new name, Israel. One who struggles with God and prevails. And just like that, Jacob limps into a future with a new name, a new identity, and a new humility. The next day he meets Esau. And instead of revenge, Esau embraces him. They both cry. And for the first time in his entire life, Jacob stops running. He's not reaching, not scheming, not grabbing for the next thing. He's finally standing still. He's finally Jacob and Israel. What do we do with a story like this? It tells me this: God works with strugglers, with the insecure, the manipulators, the ones with messy pasts and unfinished stories. Jacob didn't earn God's favor, but God stayed with him, shaped him, wrestled him into a new name. And he'll do the same for you, for me, for us. You don't have to be perfect for God to be present. You just have to stop running long enough to let him meet you. Even if it's in the middle of a wrestle. Even if you walk away limping. Because maybe that limp is how you know the blessing is real. So, to hear more, subscribe to our channel, follow us, and pray with us. Thank you. We love you, and we will see you next Sunday. Don't forget to follow all of our pages. Join us every Sunday. We'd love to see you there. Bye. What's going on, guys? It's the GodMother. Make sure you like this video, share it, and comment. Pick up your Bible, Let's read about it and let's talk about it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Cordero Ministry. Let's talk about it with GodMother. See you next week. Bye.